to Georgia Tech for in-state students.
All right, thanks for that handoff, Sid. Just a sec. All right, so two main takeaways from my presentation today is going to be how to get into Georgia Tech for sure, even if you don't have good grades right now. That and just more of a holistic thing. I'm just going to reiterate what what's his name, Pranav was saying. Honestly, Pranav, you hit it out of the park, man. I really wanted to drive some of those points home. You mentioned mental health. That's often a topic that's not discussed in our community, but it needs to be. And finding your purpose. I know a few people before that said so. It's really important. I'm just gonna give you a quick little story. I was going to watch an Indian movie a Tamil movie at Digimax with my parents, and his uncle comes up to my mom and he's like, oh, like unga payan Georgia Tech la padikran, or your son's studying at Georgia Tech. And then he's like, anga inna padikran, what is he studying? And I was like, and I see my mom, she's like, anga, he's studying electrical engineering. And he's like, oh, appo, okay. And that kind of culture, is what I don't want y'all to have to, go through. So a little bit about Georgia Tech. Y'all know a lot about it already, so I'm not going to go over that. But the biggest thing is that it's a best value school. It's great for ROI, return on investment. You say you were to get into a better out of state school, and like UT Austin or something, but it's going to cost you a lot more to go out of state. It's better for you to stay in state because therefore you won't get into debt. And I can tell you it's not great graduating college with a lot of debt because it ties you to a certain job. You might want to run for office. You might want to start your own business, do your own thing, but having to pay off that loan keeps you at a job that you might not want. So that's just one takeaway that I wanted to give to y'all. But other than that, Georgia Tech requirements, the same for a lot of the top tier universities. So one great thing about Georgia Tech is that if you are in state, you will be able to transfer in as long as you have, well, the basic requirements are a 3.3 minimum GPA at your other university college. And honestly, I think that and then you got to take certain courses that are a requirement for your major. But other than that, that's pretty much all you need. I actually graduated from Georgia Tech in May, so I'm not that much older from a lot of the other guest speakers. And in electrical engineering, so many of the people that were in my classes were all transfer students. I lived in a house with 6 other people, and 5 of them transferred from another university in Georgia. So, and then another thing that I want to say about transfer students is they all of them had better grades than me. And that's interesting because I think they're getting in it because they know what they want to get out of Georgia Tech. They're really, they know what they're getting into and all that sort of stuff. So other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say here. And these are just some resources. You should check out that AJC article. And another thing is, I'm really glad that y'all are getting politically involved. That's great to see. I was in College Democrats at Georgia Tech myself, very involved in student government, service fraternities and all that. A lot of people like us don't get the chance to actually speak their truth. So it's important that those who have the ability to take action are responsible for taking that action. So that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you. Please add me on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram.